Welcome back to Yoga Express. It's all about moving the body to stir the mind. I think Josiane and myself are totally zenned out thanks to our special guest teacher, Liha Mohammed. Liha, thank you for coming back to our studios to help us relax and zen. Really stay zen in these turbulent times, right? So you've helped us go deeper. Before I move on to make our special movers request of Liha, I'd like to thank our crew, Sergio Rivera, our director. Thank you so much for training Tiffany with us and Jerry O'Bannon. I really appreciate our crew hanging in there. Thanks to Brian Breton for the studio lights and the setup and the sound system. We are ready to move on. Liha, what did you have planned for us? And maybe you can share.
Yeah, I was thinking some chair yoga, but maybe we'll just focus on what we can do laying down.
Lying down. Oh, that's my favorite posture. But are we going to do all our posture? Maybe we'll have heads to the cameras.
Yeah, heads to the cameras, and we'll start off on our backs just so that we can, you know.
Well, that's up to you, Josie.
Okay.
So what do you think? What are you going to do then? Oh, no, that's fine. Lying down is fine. I mean, we'll do it without. I have my hair up too. So do you want to sit up? You can sit up and talk.
I can sit out and talk you through it. So
heads to the center?
Heads to the center.
All right, come on, Josiane. Your hair looks beautiful.
I will do it with a different version of it.
No, because she has a clip, so it's actually going to be quite uncomfortable. Actually.
All right, well, let me know when I should wake up.
See, this is like any session. Sometimes your left leg wants to go right, and your right leg wants to go left. So
all right, what are we doing?
Okay, so really she can't lay down because it's
She can take the clip off.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right, Josiane, you're out. Okay. All right. Next. All right.
Okay, so we're here.
We
can start in pigeon pose. Why not?
Pigeon? Okay,
yes, pigeon.
Let's do that.
We love pigeon. We can sit up and yes, just send. So pigeon pose is when you have your either leg, you have a leg bent in front and you send the other one behind you, mimicking the same bending, and it focuses on opening up your hips, and if you have a tight buttocks, you may get a buttock stretch. So here, in full pose, you straighten out your back leg, and if you feel strain while you straighten your back leg, you can keep it bent to modify a pigeon, so that
there's actually a dance pose like this where you would hold.
Yeah, where you would hold it and bring it up. But then that's if you're really able. Yeah, if you really have the stretch.
That's right.
So here, coming down in pigeon, straighten out your right leg, bend your left knee in front of you, and just fold down, surrendering into your forearms. Head. Taking a few breaths here. Set your intention for the day. Whether it's brushing your teeth, reading the paper, or watching TV.
It feels really good.
Really good
right now. I can feel my psoas stretching, you know, the thick muscle between that hinges the top of our thighs to our hip. Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, so here you can even read a book.
Then shall we try the other leg?
Yes, so now, yes, now that this side is completely stretched out, let us come onto our knees. And then just alternate sides.
I was a bad student. I didn't come on my knees.
It's okay, however you feel like.
Yeah, once you
switching
turn
into
60,
it.
we have some license. So I'm allowed not to bother my knees. Okay. Oh, this feels good.
And find yourself melting over.
Okay, good boy.
The ladies are really enjoying this posture. Men at home, do smile while you do this.
Oh, yeah. But before we go to sleep, I think you'll have to wake me up now. if I
Slowly
stay too
begin
long.
to inhale up,
Feels very good.
sending your knee behind you. We are going to do that wide child's pose to release
Another good one.
both sides. Yes. Ah.
Good pelvic openers. I like this.
It's much better than lying down.
Yes. And on your next inhale, come up to your tabletop, but stay low on your hands. So, we're crawling out. And now we will just drop our forehead to the mat, in between our hands. Taking a nice stretch here, resting, letting the blood flow to the top of our head.
So this is a kind of substitution for inversions?
Yes, it's an yes. So this is, yes, as Banu just mentioned, this is a modified inversion. So if you cannot do a headstand, this will be your to-go-to.
Okay.
Yes.
I can do the tripod, but I can't raise it straight and all the way up.
Yes. So then slowly begin to walk your hands back to your knees. And then here, since we're here, we could just do a little minor camel, you know? Are you feeling?
Okay, yeah.
Can we do that? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Come forward. Anything that doesn't get Josiane on her back. She's
Yes,
good.
of course. So we're going to do
But I don't mind to do the boat thing. I don't want to redo mine.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. So here you want to
Josiane, maybe we'll stagger ourselves.
place
Come
your
forward.
hands in the small of your back to create a cushion. And as you slowly reach for the soles of your feet, you will just lean into your palms and slowly reach down if you can to find the soles of your feet. And just lift your chest up and tilt your head back slightly. Taking 2 breaths here. On your exhale, release your right hand, placing it onto the small of your back and then your left. And slowly sit back onto your heels. This is hero pose.
Yeah, I wonder why it's called that. I guess. It does feel very good. It makes you bring the whole body up from the hip up
Yes.
so you can do all those movements. We do our breathing.
Yes, we do the.
Posture, right?
Yes. Would you like to take us through an alternate nostril
Sure.
breath while we're here before we
Do you
go
mind if I sit
into
differently? Do you
our
know why?
plank?
Whatever
Because
you
I
feel
keep my
comfortable
feet-
in.
You know why? It hurts here because I keep my feet straight instead of bending them like this.
Okay.
When
Yes,
I
so
sit.
modify here. You can modify like this, how we were sitting before, but not so extreme, so that it takes this off of here. So you can
But
do
the twist
either
of my
side.
mind, that's not the problem. When I
Let's
sit
get
like
into
that,
the
I
next
feel-
posture, whatever feels
See,
comfortable
her
for
feet are
Josiane.
bent.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are
Yeah, so you
straight.
can do crisscross in front
And
of
then
you.
I don't know why they want to be straight. And it just
I think our viewers would like to get into the next posture.
Okay.
So let's move on.
Yes,
Whatever
yes.
feels
So
comfortable. If you
whichever
don't want to
feels
sit on your
comfortable, you
heels,
can sit
that's
this
fine.
way, or as Banu is sitting. Either way, you can still take your breath.
Okay.
Yes.
Breathe. Don't
Breathe.
forget to breathe. I'm going to take you through a simple breathing technique called alternate nostril. At Liha's request,
Yes,
you just
please.
mentioned that. phone with your right hand. So bring the middle three fingers in, little finger out, thumb is out. Place the thumb at the base of your right nostril. Take a deep inhale through the left. Bring your elbow out. That opens up the right side of your lungs. Inhale through the left. Place your little finger at the base of the left nostril. Hold and release the thumb. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Hold. Release the little finger. Exhale. That's one round of Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. And basically what's happening is when you inhale through the left nostril, the right side of the brain, the logical side gets activated. So you become very rational thinking. When you inhale through the right side, right nostril, the left side, the artistic side, is it the left? No, the left side is the logical side. The right side is your artistic side. You want to make sure that your whole body and mind are well balanced. So that's why I see this big bump on the left side of my head. I'm more rational than artistic. So there you go. But for those of you who want one more breathing technique, if you wish, and actually maybe we'll do it in the next episode.
Yes.
Maybe we'll leave we'll do stretching today, leave the next breathing technique, but do at least 3 rounds each time. Go ahead.
Thank you, Banu.
Pleasure.
It's a nice little transitioning break while you're doing some postures just to help regain momentum in your breath. So come to a tabletop, and we're actually going to swing up into a plank. So don't get too comfortable. And now push up into that plank, ladies.
Ooh, I needed that
Yes.
breathing. I hate plank.
So now we're going to hold our plank here and regain our strength in our wrists and our core for 5 breaths. And if you're home, remember to smile through every painful breath. Inhale and exhale. Feeling maybe the weight shift from the outer of your palms to the inner of your palms as you keep breathing. Thank you for your cooperation at home, and on your next inhale, lift your bottom up into the sky and take our first downward facing dog. Remember to pedal out your feet, bending your knees. On your next breath, inhale to straighten your legs and push back into your heels, sending your bottom straight up. Relaxing your shoulders into the downward facing dog. One more breath here, you're doing excellent. On your next inhale, your right leg up into the sky. Exhale, bend your knee into your nose. Inhale, that right knee up. Exhale, send that right knee to the outer of your right elbow. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale and pull it straight to your nose. One more time, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend it into your elbow.
Right?
Yes. Inhale. Exhale, place your knee down onto the mat. Inhale, lifting up onto your tips of your fingers. And just taking a breath here. Yes, yes. No, you're doing excellent. I'm glad that I looked so that we can always have to make sure that we're doing what we're doing. Inhale that right leg back into your downward dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, bend that left knee into your nose. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, bend it to meet your left elbow. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, your knee to your elbow. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, drop it down to meet your right. Inhale, rock forward into your plank. Exhale your knees down to the mat.
Well, I couldn't wait for that
And
one.
push back into a child's pose. Great job.
Ah, you're a
Great
hard
job.
taskmaster.
Great job. Sometimes you have to move the body to steal the mind, right? Banu?
Yes.
Isn't that the mantra?
My mind is so still now.
Slowly walk your hands back to your knees. Shift your weight over to your left.
I think Banu is very comfortable.
Yes, she is. Ooh, I love it.
Actually, that was tough, but it was good.
Yes.
I needed that.
A little bit. Sometimes we need a little bit of push
Yes, we do.
within the relaxation to let us know, oh, you still have resistance in your body. Okay, so now we can.
Is that the
I want
Goa
to.
accent?
In the early days, I was able to do 100 push-ups without any problem.
I really
Wow.
want to turn you around, and your hair may have to get messed up because this will be beneficial for the practice. So we're turning
No worries.
around
Yeah. What are you going to do?
onto our back. Okay, I will show you.
Okay.
We will be here.
Yeah, actually, Josiane, do what you can
Well,
seated.
do what you can.
There may be
seated.
viewers out there who don't want to lie down as well. So
Yeah.
whatever you can modify.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Well, you need
Liha.
to lie down for that.
Yes, so then here, I wanted to do some pelvic thrusts so that we can help,
Okay.
yes, release. So
Well, I'll do it with the...
here, separate your legs, your knees hip width distance apart. Grab your touch your fingertips to your heels of your foot. That should be your spacing. Inhale, lifting your pelvis to the sky. Tighten your buttocks and take 2 breaths here. And slowly exhale your pelvis down to the ground. Inhale to lift your pelvis to the sky. Tighten your buttocks. Take 2 breaths. Exhale your pelvis down to the ground. Yes, you have the right motion. Inhale both knees into your chest. Slowly rock from side to side. Lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. Flex your toes towards your nose. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Flex your toes to your nose. Point your toes to the ceiling. Bend your right knee into your chest. Switch and bend your left knee. Straighten both legs up. Crisscross your right leg over your left.
Josiane, you do this one well, right?
Yeah, you do this one well.
She
Place
said
your
something.
right hand through the hole. Bend your left leg, grab it with your right hand. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right. And pull your right knee into your chest. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one.
No, like this, well, pull your left leg into your chest, which
I see.
stretches out your right.
I feel a good stretch on your abductors on my right side, the outside of my right thigh.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel it there.
Yeah, it feels really good. Okay, now inhale to release everything up into a
Everything
waterfall.
reverse.
Yes, everything reverse. So send your hands up to the ceiling as well. Yes, this is also another inversion. So this reworks the blood flow from going from your head down to your toes, from your toes all the way back to your head. Exhale, bending your left leg over your right. Inhale your left arm through the hole that your leg created. Bend your right leg. Send your right hand to grab your your right shin. And pull your right knee closer into your chest so that you can stretch the outer of your left leg. Inhale and exhale here. On your next exhale, release, sending both legs up and your fingertips to the sky. Inhale to pull through your fingertips as if you're going to reach for your toes. Great job, Josiane. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
We have 5 minutes from the sound of it. Yes.
Slowly float your legs down and your arms behind you. Just open up, drifting slowly. Until you lengthen. Inhale, grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale to pull it and stretch over your right side.
Yeah, this is the lateral spine twist that I do in the mornings. Feels good.
So good. Inhale, returning to neutral. Exhale, grabbing your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale to reach over to your left side. Twisting your right side, pulling it long. Inhale, returning back to neutral. Exhale, once again, grabbing both knees into your chest. This time, letting them fall over to your left side.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I got a little dyslexic there to the right side.
Yes, I know, we're so used to going to our masculine side, which is our right side. We often shy from our feminine corner. So as you lay here, cradle your head to your knees, become small. Take 2 breaths here, listening to the ocean sound that your breath is making in the space you have once again created. Inhale, planting both palms in front of your face, pushing yourself up to a seated position.
Josiane, you have to do your hair again.
It looks perfect.
We have about 3 minutes.
Okay.
I think we're doing well.
It's easy for me to get up like that.
Get up like this. Okay. Haha. Well, now we're here back to our seated position where everything always begins.
Normal.
Yes, everything is back to normal. And I remember last week we did
Do you know we didn't do anything
for the neck hold. So then, yes, we can finish out with that. So inhale, both arms up.
Those of you
Exhale.
watching the screen,
Your right palm onto your left ear.
postures
Right palm.
right over the left.
Left. And then just pull it slightly to your right so we can give our neck a stretch.
It's a good reminder, Josiane, this is for the neck. And Liha, there's also the threatener for the eyes that feels good too.
So
If we have time, we can
I'm
close
pinching
with
my
that.
earlobe at the same time.
Inhale. Inhale your right hand up. Exhale it down to your knee.
How did we get to the right hand? You already did the
Alternating
other side?
side, no.
Oh, yeah, that's me going dyslexic again.
Exhale your left palm to your right ear. And then slowly just tilt it to the left side to give the right side of your neck a good stretch. Inhale your hand up to the sky. Exhale it down to your knee. Slowly drop your chin to your chest. And just let your neck roll along your sternum. And then slowly rotate it, letting your neck fall behind. Making a big circle all the way through. And then alternating to the opposite side, making another big circle. Rotating your neck. Slowly return it back to a neutral position. Did you have one more thing, Banu?
I was thinking of Trataka since we do have the luxury of another 30-45 seconds. You know the little, when you fold your fingers in, there's a new technique I learned from my students in Bangalore.
Okay.
Just bring your thumb out. Trataka is for the eye movement, for those of you, and thank you for that 30 seconds.
Yes.
Because I like to close with this. You just move your thumb out without moving your head. You follow the right thumb with your eyes, with both your eyes. It just helps improve peripheral vision. So as far as your thumb will go, as far as your eye can see the thumb, you can keep moving it to the right and then move it upward. Follow your thumb with your eyes. And I thought it was a great technique to improve the peripheral vision simply because we sit at computers at 90 degrees all day. So this is so useful. Bring it down the middle. And all this is done without moving the head. Just the eyes follow. Come all the way down like you're looking. That's right. That's the next one. You're looking down the tip of your nose and place your right hand on your right knee. Bring the left thumb out. Move it out to the left side. Improve your peripheral vision in the left eye. And I found since I started this, practicing this on my own at home, it actually has kept my eyesight from deteriorating.